Hey guys, what's going on? It is Gary of G Dinero Coaching. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are in the world. Got a quick tip for you that I know will help you in your trading journey. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So what do I mean when I say the opportunity cost of no cash? So here's the deal. If you don't have any cash in your portfolio, that in and of itself has an opportunity cost, and it's an opportunity cost to the tune of lost opportunities. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say you had a $100,000 portfolio that's 100% invested in the markets. Let's say that there's a mix of stocks and options in there, and they go down by 20%. So now your $100,000 portfolio is down to an $80,000 portfolio. Now, you're unable to capitalize on the drop in prices or buy the dip because you don't have any cash. How can you buy the dip if you don't have any cash to buy the dip with, right? So you're stuck with your equities, your stocks and options down 20% and the inability to buy more, right? Again, assuming you don't have margin in this account. This is a cash-based account and everything else. So now let's say you have a $100,000 portfolio that is 80% invested and 20% in cash. So you have $80,000 in stocks and options in there and $20,000 in cash. The stocks and options in there go down 20%. So now it's an $84,000 account, $64,000 of stocks and options and $20,000 in cash still, which is 24% cash. See how your cash as a percentage of your balance increased. With that, you're able to buy the dip with $10,000 of cash, increasing your stocks and options to $74,000, and now you're only 12% in cash, right? So you dropped it from 24% down to 12% cash. You're actually more heavily invested than your, let's say, your 20% target, but that's okay because you went in at a bottom in order to do so. Now, finally, let's say that it goes back up 25%. Well, the stocks and options that were in there that were $74,000, they're now worth $92,500, and you still have the $10,000 cash. So now it's a $102,500 portfolio, but it's only 9.7% cash. The $10,000 only represents 9.7% cash. So you're light in cash. How do you increase the cash? By selling. So in order to restore the cash balance back to 20%, you're going to need to sell about $11,000 of those stocks and options, dropping it now down to $91,500 in stocks and options and $21,000 in cash. So now you're ready to buy the next dip for when the next dip comes. Well, let's say it doesn't. Let's say that the stocks and options just keep going up, and now you have $120,000 worth of stock and only $21,000 in cash. Well, now you're down to a 15% cash, and in order to restore it back to a 20% cash balance, you need to sell another $7,000 worth of stocks and options. That would restore it close to, I think it's like 19.8%. We'll call it 20% cash balance. So you're sitting on $28,000 of cash and $113,000 in stocks for a $141,000 portfolio size. The benefits of this, guys, is it's minimizing risk. You're constantly taking profits along the way because you never know when that next big drawdown will happen. You never know when we'll go into that next bear market. And at least this way, you're always prepared to capitalize on the opportunity. I hope all this made sense to you today, guys. Part of my mission is to help increase your financial literacy. That's what I do here at G Dinero Coaching. You can check out my website if you want to book a class with me. Make sure you're liking and subscribing on my YouTube channel. It helps me boost the number of people that I'll be able to help out there. It helps you see the content that's going to help you grow and build your own portfolio at the end of the day. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. Here's to you increasing your financial literacy. Have a wonderful day.